Yeah, I know JayJay's been putting in the work with his Link, so having something that can combat Snake's projectile-based game is definitely going to be convenient to have.
Yeah, Ksev is so good at using his conversions to really make the most of them. Like, he'll get these 70-80% combos out of like one grenade, and it's just kind of ridiculous, and your stock will literally evaporate.
Yeah, but on the flip side, JayJay's use of the bomb really creative, able to put you in a lot of awkward situations where you don't really want to tech in one direction, so we'll cover the other options.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I feel like since this tournament has started, I've seen a lot of like high-level matches go down, even off-stream.
Yep.
But it's a pretty exciting tournament, kind of early round big matches, which is always fun to see.
Yep. Here we go, getting into game one of this match between JayJayJay and Ksev, starting off on Final Destination.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, they're both going to like Final Destination. No platforms for either of them to get away from these projectiles, but we'll see who really likes it more.
Yeah, the big challenge is who's going to be able to keep their opponent off the stage more, because the big problem for both of them is once they're in disadvantage, they don't really have any safe spots to retreat to.
Yeah, and just like how Snake has that mine that's super threatening, Link has that bomb where Ksev just kind of doesn't want to get near it, just out of the threat of having it blow up, even if it's not in JayJay's mind, but...
Yeah, and the nice thing is, unlike C4, he can actually throw it and move it around, so it's not really static in one place like the C4 is.
Yeah, and to add to that, C4, like a lot of times you just won't even see it, but the bomb is nice and lit up for you.
Nice bait out there by Ksev, forcing JayJay off the stage here.
And JayJay really making the most of this, as he's just kind of been taking the lead, just storming ahead. Ksev's been putting in a couple of good straight hits, but other than that, JayJay just commanded this game.
Yep. Forcing him back on the bomb there, not able to get the explosion in time, but still doing a good job keeping Ksev out of... Wow, that was a good shot.
Good air dodge.
Perfectly timed. He would have been gone.
Yeah, that probably would have been the shot. Good use of the bomb to recover back safely.
Yep. Grenade keep the bomb from getting to where JayJay wanted it.
Yeah, that grenade will blow up the bomb before JayJay kind of lights it off, because I guess it's considered to be fire.
Yeah, that would make sense.
A fire property.
Just knocks him off the bomb. Unfortunate air dodge, but still able to make it back.
Yeah, Snake, of course, with the ridiculous... Ooh, bomb to the face.
Getting it there just in time, prevent that recovery from Ksev. So JayJay taking the lead here. This is not where Snake wants to be.
Yeah, and Ksev, I mean, I don't often see him kind of down a stock, so I kind of want to see what he does to get back in the game.
Yep, so this may be his opportunity right here now that he's got JayJay on the ledge.
Yeah, a lot of times I see Ksev really loving to get those kills with the Nikita and with the up tilt, but against Link, speak of the devil.
Yep, just got to time it right.
Yeah, I was going to say against Link, you really don't find that many opportunities for either of those, because you pull out the Nikita and this boomerang in your face, and he's not going to be above you too often, but Ksev makes the most of his opportunity and gets it done.
Forced to sit and shield because of that grenade bouncing off him. Oh no, I don't think he's got... Okay, he did make that.
He covers it all.
Nice, using that bomb that he kept there just to keep himself safe. Oh,
yeah,
no, it's still going.
And there it is. Everyone's favorite move. Oh my god. It's so aggressive. Oh my god.
Good call by JayJay, getting that bomb out there just in time to save himself.
He teched that. He teched his own hit.
He needed to if he wanted to keep this stock alive. Oh, where did that come from? Yep, dash attack, catch him to get up. There we go. JayJay doing everything he can to try and get this back to even here. Force the air dodge, nice up B to cover him on the way down, forces him way out here. C4.
Did not see that C4. In Ksev, he was down the first stock, and look at him now.
Yeah.
He is cruising, just getting that extra credit on the stock.
Yeah, and that's really the challenge of fighting Snake. Once he's gotten the lead, getting in against him, it feels even more difficult than it is getting in on Link.
Yeah, a lot of things that people have a mistake of doing, and myself too, You can't panic. You can't force the kills, but good up here.
Got to take advantage of Snake when he's in that disadvantage state, that high above the stage.
Yeah, Ksev will have those moments where he upbeats really high up on the stage, but he's so skillful in getting himself back down that it's kind of hard to punish, but JayJayJay will find it. Ksev covering all the options, what he does best. Oh my god.
Yep. I mean, he had everything covered there. That invincibility was about to run out, so he either had to jump or roll in. But honestly, I think he may have been able to just do a get-up attack, but the problem was with that barrage of mortar shells up above him, it was going to be really difficult to time.
Yeah, I was going to say his only option was the get-up attack, and then you hit the get-up attack, and then a mortar's on you anyway, so you die either way. But I guess he just had to drop back off ledge and take his time, but wow. Ksev's so good at ledge trapping. Super impressive.
But on the flip side, JayJay was doing a good job forcing Ksev into those high recoveries and doing his best to take advantage of those. So as long as JayJay can win the neutral, he should be able to keep himself in this in game 2.
Yeah, hopefully what that first stock means is there won't be any blowouts here.
Yep.
And you'll love to see a close game.
Yep, so we'll see how close it is going into Yoshi's Brawl here for game 2.
Yeah, a stage Ksev definitely loves because the slopes don't really bother Snake too much. The grenades still have the same effect pretty much.
Yeah.
But it can mess up other characters for sure.
Yeah, the one thing I'm curious to see is how the bomb plays with the stage, because that's one thing you can do right there. Just Z-drop the grenade into the edge of the stage in order to get it to bounce outward.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Link, and to be honest, his bomb is so telegraphed, it's so hard to hit someone with it.
Yep.
But with these slopes, the kind of mix-ups with the angles, people will get caught off guard all the time.
Yep.
So we'll see if he uses it to his advantage. I'm sure JayJayJay is pretty happy with the stage too.
Yep.
Oh, he blows himself up.
Yep, and JayJay had that grenade there, or the bomb as well, just to make sure that Ksev wouldn't be able to punish this recovery.
Yeah, and the key to Ksev is when JayJay goes off stage, it's not too scary for a ledge trap, but it's when he goes so far off stage that he gives Ksev time. But ooh, 2 up tilts.
And this is the challenge of counter-picking Snake to this stage, because he loves this just as much as Link does.
Yeah, I feel like they're 2 characters that have very similar bands. Good attempt there, but maybe a miss up there. I think he wanted the spike.
Ksev doing a good job with these B reversals to keep himself on the stage as long as he could.
Yeah, Ksev's really still somehow alive here. Link's moves are so kind of bulky that they'll kill pretty early, but
challenge is getting him to hit though.
Yeah, he's a very read-based character. If you get the read, you get the kill, but it's not easy to get the read.
There we go. JayJay finally finding his way back on the stage. But again, Ksev just ready for these boomerangs at too close of a range, so that might be something JayJay wants to be a little bit more careful about.
Yeah, JayJay's looking for a forward air or a smash attack here. Oh, but the down air.
Oh no, but he was out of his jump, so he wasn't able to make it back.
Yeah, he caught Ksev with the down air. He wasn't ready at all for that. It is a pretty good mix-up, but you would think after what Ksev's been doing, he'd avoid it, but good stuff from JayJayJay. Now he has to find his way back in the game, but Snake is just so good at peppering on that percent with the grenade that it's so hard to make a big comeback, because a 0 to death, it's like impossible.
Yeah, and you just see Ksev sitting right at the edges of these platforms just to make sure that he can optimize the distance between himself and his opponent, but still keep that coverage from the platform, because if you sit too far back from it, your opponent has a window to be able to jump in on you, so he's playing at a good distance.
Yeah, I was going to say JayJay really wants a low percent stock, but man, he's already at 100.
Yep.
He's doing much better this stock, but...
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
You can't be jumping in on Snake like that at that high of a percent.
Yeah, but it was a good attempt towards the end there. He really got it going on that last stock. Unfortunately,